good afternoon, and happy Sunday, everyone. Good morning, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. I have come this afternoon to give you the facts and the evidence of my claim and my assertion during the broadcast and during the live interview or during the pre-recorded interview with BBC Igbo, where they said, that I have no proof to show that Nigeria military recruited Boko Haram. I have come to bring that proof like I promised to you. And then also, another issue we are going to address is where they say that Commodore Kule did not mention Islamization of Nigeria. And so I have come to prove my point. I have come with evidence and facts. So what you have to do now is, I know this is not the right time where to come, where we normally do our broadcast, but because of my schedule today, I'm still going to come later in the evening to do the normal analysis of Kule's interview part 2, because we have done the part 1. But for us to be able to cover every media thing we are doing, I have come this afternoon to make this short broadcast so that everybody will understand it and share the video and let the video go viral. So I have come to set the record straight for BBC Igbo and every other person that think like them. So next time when we talk, they know that we are not just making propaganda, we are not just talking for talking. Yes, I think we have some network issue. The network issue. Please, if the voice and the sound is not good, you let us know. If the sound is not good, you let us know. And of course, thank you very much. Welcome back. Everything we are doing on this program is also designed and channeled to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and so the Biafra struggle as well. So we have come to this afternoon to set the record straight. Now we are going to first of all play the video from the BBC interview. Here we go. Let's start from here. So onye pụtara ihe ọ kwuru were bụ ihe a na-akpọ be your brother's keeper. Anya studigo ndị Nigeria wee ghọta that na Nigeria Army na Boko Haram nọ n'ime ya nke onye ọbụla fụrụ n'anya. Anya ghọta na Nigeria Police na Boko Haram nọ n'ime ya nke onye ọbụla fụrụ n'anya.
Kedu akaebe inwe na
akaebe juru ebe niile ifuru nke pụtara kwuo ụbọchị a ka bụ onye nọ n'ezigbo isi ọkwa bụ na Nigeria Navy a na-akpọ Kunle. Now, you have just listened to that. BBC Igbo asked me, where is my proof that Nigeria Army recruited Boko Haram, repentant Boko Haram members into the military? That was the question. So I promised that the evidence are everywhere, but I have come this afternoon to bring evidence of the recruitment of Boko Haram into the Nigeria Army. And here we go. Now, first of all, these were the repentant Boko Haram members being recruited into Nigeria Army. And this is exercise that were organized by the Borno State Governor and some other northern politicians. As you can see, I want you to take a look at the uniform of these men. Take a look at their disjointed uniform. Disjointed uniform, incongruous uniform. Some have beret, some have face cap, some have whatever, and the uniform was a shame. And then also, I want you also to pay attention to the people who came to observe the parade of these Boko Haram members. The picture and the people you are seeing here are all repentant, or so-called repentant Boko Haram members, and they are all serving in different military formation today. Let us watch the video. When you look at the setting here is the one they call Yerima Shetima, the former governor of Borno State also. Yerima Shetima is here. You can even see some dignitaries coming to observe them. These were Boko Haram, the so-called repentant Boko Haram members. And you are going to be shocked what are the people who are not military are doing here. All of them appearing in Agbada. It is more of a propaganda to make sure that they continue to fund the Islamization of Nigeria. It is also designed to continue to sponsor and fund the Islamization of Nigeria. Now, one thing you should know is that the people that some of the people that the Commodore, the naval officer was talking about, they are here. Some of them, some of the politicians, some of the political leaders that are sponsors of Boko Haram, that this naval officer was talking about, they are all standing here. Do you understand that? They are all standing here. This place now, they stand there. They are standing there as the political leaders from the Northeast. They are standing right here as they are witnessing and supervising the recruitment of their boys, of the jihadis, of the Nigeria Taliban into Nigeria military. This is exactly what happened. So for anybody asking for it, and we have other documentary proof of what I'm saying. Now let us watch and let us continue to watch. And look at them again. I said again, look at their caps, look at the way they dress. There is no Nigeria military, like in real military Nigeria, is inception into Nigeria Army or recruitment into Nigeria Army. They are not dressed like this. And this is to show you that even the people are not even professionally trained as such. But you know the aim and the objective is to just inject them into Nigeria Army to continue to infiltrate the Nigeria security agencies, infiltrate NDA and all of that. That is why they were able to enter Nigeria Defense Academy, kill our men, and they go away. Nobody has been able to track them. Those who say they are, those who say they are working under Abakere, that always have a gadget to track people who come to, they say they are tracking ESN, they are tracking IPOB, they are tracking this, are tracking that. They cannot track the people who went to the heart of security architecture in Nigeria, where they train the people that defend Nigeria territory, the Nigeria sovereignty and all that. They could not track the people who went there to kill, abduct major generals. I don't know whether the people they abducted were major generals, but at least they abduct general and they killed one from Jos. So you are just watching them, and I want you to pay attention to their dressing. These people that you see here, all of them are now serving in one military formation and to another. They are serving in Nigeria Army as I speak to you today. They were Boko Haram members. Watch. The person you are looking at here is Yerima Shetima, former governor. Former Governor Shetima also. That is number one evidence of Nigeria recruiting Boko Haram into Nigerian military. And we want them to come and we want them to come and say that this exercise was not the repentant Boko Haram. We want Nigeria government to challenge, of course. We want them to come and say the video I showed now were not Boko Haram members. Now, this is number one. Let us now go back to the BBC interview. Asịtọdigo ndị Nigeria wee ghọta na Nigeria Army na Boko Haram nọ n'ime ya nke onye ọbụla fụrụ n'anya. Anyị aghọta na Nigeria Police na Boko Haram nọ n'ime ya nke onye ọbụla fụrụ n'anya.
Kedu akaebe inwe na enwere ihe dịka
akaebe juru ebe niile. Ifuru nke pụtara kwuo ụbọchị a ka bụ onye nọ n'ezigbote isi ọkwa bụ na Nigeria Navy a na-akpọ Kunle. Ya nwa na onwe ha pụtara tiwa aka oyibo nsogbe that na ya nwa personally ọkpọghọ na akọrọ ya akọrọ na ya nwa personally mere interview jụọ ajụjụ jụọ ndị Boko Haram ejidere ha wee kọwaa ndị na-akwado ha na-enye ha ego na-egoro ha egbe na sponsor ha for Islamization ịtọ ọnụ in Nigeria to ndị na-akpụ isi ala.
Okwukwa maka Islamization bụ ime eja ihe okwu bụ na o nwere onye agịrị m mkparịta ụka okwu na o nwere onye nọ na isi nọ na nso na-achị bụ onye ha gbara ajụjụ ọnụ banyelu okwu Boko Haram.
O kwuru Islamization ọ ka m play the video ka ịnụ.
Ama m vidio ị na-ekwu ama ọkwa mkparịta ụka ya na ndị channels mere.
Igere ha ncha niile.
Egere m ha ncha niile.
Okay, after this our mkparịta ụka m ga-eme program.
O kwuru na o nwere agenda mana adịghị m ka ọ kpọrọ ya sị na a na-achọ ime ịgbanwe Nigeria ka ọ bụrụ ala alakụba.
Ọ kpọrọ ya Islamization and ihe a na-akpa nkịta biko emekwana edit. All right, you have just listened to that, where so the issue now is that I said that Kunle mentioned Islamization, to Islamize Nigeria. So I have come again with a proof to everybody who may be thinking like our BBC brother that Kunle said Islamize Nigeria. And I'm going to come again where he mentioned Islamization. But let me play also this one. One moment. Now, first of all, I will play where I will bring the place. I will play from where he said Islamized Nigeria. Then after that, I will go back from a certain minute so that you begin to hear him, so that it will make more sense. So for now, let us hear him say Islamized. All right, let us go there.
Formation. There's nothing I'm going to say here that they don't have. The defense headquarters have the solution for the kinetic aspect. They do. I'm not going to come here to advise them. I work with them, and they're still there. The chief of naval staff was in the intelligence with me. We were together in Defense Intelligence Agency. That's Vice Admiral Gambo. I know these people are good. They know what to do. It's not that they have problems. It has to do with politics, the sponsors, people that feel that this country should be Islamized. Assuming, but
did you hear that? People that feel that this country should be Islamized. Let us go back.
I know these people are good. They know what to do. It's not that they have problems. It has to do with politics, the sponsors, people that feel that this country should be Islamized. Agency. That's Vice Admiral Gambo. I know these people are good. They know what to do. It's not that they have problems. It has to do with politics, the sponsors, people that feel that this country should be Islamized.
So I believe I'm still going to come to do justice to this particular one, because there are a lot of things that I said in during the interview of the BBC Igbo. So this is the reason why you see, if the people in this Biafra struggle are not fools, when we come out to make our claim, we are not just coming to make claim because we want you to join Biafra. No, we are not coming to make claim because we want you to believe in, you must believe in Biafra, whether you like it or not, because you don't even have a choice. You want to end like Afghanistan? You want to end like Afghanistan? You want to end like other people that have been butchered and killed for one Nigeria and they died for nothing? I don't think you want to be like that. But let me tell you, when we open our mouth and talk, believe it, we are not just talking for talking's sake. On this note, I want to play a voice. One moment.
ISIS will enter the zoo and Chad unless, and this is from an Islamic newspaper. As I told you before, anything you hear on Radio Biafra is correct. I told you on this platform that they will come for you. You see, let me tell you one thing that people don't know because you don't know history. I forgive some of you because in your schools in the zoo, they don't teach you anything. I want some people to actually go and sit down and study the history of Islam. Islam is the only religion that has never stopped growing. Islam is the only religion that has never stopped expanding through militancy and war. Others have stopped, only Islam. Christianity is based on convincing people.
Listen.
Telling them about the message of hope and restoration of Yahweh Yeshua. Of course, immensely corrupted. That we know for sure. But Islam believes in expanding through war. And that war is coming. Now, I must be put on record. And Uchemefo, I wanted to record this very broadcast and play it all the time for our people to also understand and listen very carefully. And I will say it tonight. And if you come to me in the future, I'll refer you to the broadcast of the 8th of June, 2015. And that I made this very comment I'm about to make now at precisely 10 minutes to 8 p.m. in the evening. If ISIS comes down into the zoo, of course, they're part of Boko Haram anyway. If they not if they, because they are forged an alliance already. If they launch any attack with the name of ISIS on the zoo soil, if you come to us to give us weapons, I will decline it. I will allow them to kill all of you before we mount any counteroffensive. Let me tell you one thing that you don't understand. Some of you claim you went to school, but you didn't go to school. Because if you went to school, you will understand how Islam works. Islam is coming for you. They must come for you. It's a MUST, must. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Only you can defend yourselves. This headline here is a confirmation if you need one. I think
is it not happening today?
Today is being confirmed that ISIS is coming, not just Boko Haram, but the real bad people that are coming.
Is it not happening?
They need access to the oil, and they will get it.
Okay.
To secure the financial base for their continued expansion within the whole of sub-Saharan Africa.
Is it not happening?
The zoo is seen as pivotal.
Do you know when this voice was recorded?
Is where the resources that they're looking for is lying in. They don't trust Buhari anymore. Buhari was their godfather. They no longer trust him. I mean, Boko Haram in this instance. Buhari, they thought would give them Sharia immediately. Buhari saying, I don't belong to anybody. From that day, they intensified their bombing. Some of you cannot reason, you cannot see very well because you're blind. But at least you're lucky. You're listening to Radio Biafra. Very, very lucky indeed. I'm telling you the truth. Or else, I can't go in your blindness. It is that darkness we've come to shed light on that you can see properly. If they enter the zoo, I will not command this army. And I need guns and I have the men. I need guns and I need bullets. That's all we need. And then we win. I have been sounding this warning. I've been telling you, you think we are joking. They are coming. Your mothers will be raped. Your sisters will be married off as slaves. I'm telling you that now. Right as I speak, write it down. Biafra land will be decimated. Unless we equip this army to defend us. If we don't equip our army to defend us, in other words, if we don't march this year, it will be very difficult for us to recover. Forget all this nonsense. All these so-called pro-Biafra groups you're saying, Awasa brought them out to confuse you. Awasa brought them out. That is why they cannot say what we are saying or do what we're capable of doing. These are Awasa groups and you are not listening. You are not listening because the devil has gone into all these idols that you worship. The devil has gone inside you to harden your heart, to blind your eyes that you can no longer see. That day, I will tell you to remember the broadcast of the 8th of June, 2015. I will tell you to go back to it. I need guns and I need weapons. If I don't have guns and bullets, the army of Biafra cannot defend your towns and villages. The sooner you get that into your thick skull, the better for everybody. You are black people, you don't reason, I know that for sure. But the sooner you take this very message seriously, the better for everybody. Or else you're finished. ISIS is coming.
Do you hear that?
The zoo and Chad very, very shortly. Not as Boko Haram, they are coming in as their franchise and as their name dictates. ISIS is coming. If you like, you make haste while the sun is shining, or if you like, you can continue to be dumb and stupid. That is entirely up to you. I won't be there, but you'll be dead anyway. And Radio Biafra will not report it, and nobody will. If you like, you give us guns. If you like, you don't. We are trying to save you, not you saving us. We continue.
Did you hear that? 2015. Did you hear that? Now, you see, let me tell you, even myself, I have apologized because some of us, we came just yesterday, but at least it is better than nothing. Why I am doing what I'm doing in this struggle and the way I'm doing it is because I didn't join the time I'm supposed to join. But I know that everything is for a purpose. Everything is for a purpose. So I want to give everything, all and all, for what I can do for this struggle. Because there is nothing I can do now that will equate what other people have done. Okay? But the point here is that I am telling you, had it been that our people listen to this and see today, by now we would have armored tanks, by now we would have Tokuno aircraft, by now we would be engaging the government bomber to bomber, but now we will have everything needed. That is not to say that we are not ready. But you see, every single thing here is coming to pass. And let me tell you, as we are shouting it again today in 2021, if you do not come to join this force so that Nigeria will end, my brother, in the next 3 years, you may not even have the opportunity to talk again. Okay? Listening to the man who was also an insider. These broadcasts will last for the next 5 minutes and we are done.
It is my organization that actually conducts interrogation and interview. And they mention names. I mean, I can't come on air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government now that I know. Presently in government. That the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now.
And remember, during the BBC Igbo, I also made a claim that this Commodore Kule said some of them are governors now. The BBC Igbo guy told me that it is only one person that he said. He said one person is a top government official. He said some of them. So although I did not play that part here, but I have come now with evidence. Again, number 3 evidence to show that the Commodore, the naval officer, said some of them are governors now, which means there are many of the governors in the northern Nigeria that are commanders of Boko Haram. Do you understand it? He did not say one of them is a governor. He said some of them are governors. Now, this man is too educated to mix this kind of phrases together. You know, he's too educated. He's very smart. He cannot just come here and wanted to say one of them, and then he said some of them are governors now. I want to play it again. So when you watch my interview with BBC or our debate with BBC, because it was more of a debate without my brother, more of a debate with BBC, you will understand that I said exact thing, that some of them are governors. And he said, no, he did not say that. That he said he's only one person that is a top governor. He said some of them. So now you hear from him, he said some of them are governors.
Since that time, we arrested those people. It is my organization that actually conducts interrogation and interview. And they mention names. I mean, I can't come on air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government now that I know. Presently in government. That the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now.
Some of them are governors.
Some of them are in the Senate.
Some of them are in the Senate.
Some of them are in Assertion.
Some of them are in Assertion.
Why should a government?
I want you to pay attention to the word them. Some of them. And these are the people who have hijacked Nigeria government. And you think you have a solution to it. So see you in the evening when we start the analysis of this our Kule. Thank you very much for being part of this program. I want you to tag the BBC, tag all of them, tell them I have come to show proof like I promised them, the proof of what I said. And the second part of this proof of what I said will also come again later on. So this is the part 1 of the proof to defend every single thing I've said during the interview of BBC. Thank you very much. May God bless you. And Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continues, and we are going to make sure that every Southerner, everywhere you are, both in the judiciary, both in the military and police, you are now, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. These people mean business. If you do not act now, put your ass together, you will live to regret the action you didn't take. Thank you very much. Right, and the time for the evening broadcast will be between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Biafra time. So from 9 p.m. I believe it will be around 9 p.m. The time is here to say 9 p.m. Biafra time. We are expecting the broadcast. Later the broadcast earlier today. Well, so I don't have the exact time now for producing for no reason. So it has to be between the time, it's 9 p.m. Biafra time. And those of you remember that the leadership of the Biafra, the POS is like today, 5 p.m. Biafra time. The head of the United States, Nazi President, will be live this evening to present lessons. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. 5 p.m. Biafra time. Thank you very much.